나는 기숙사 어디로 배정될까? 기대된다. 그리핀도. 소리 조절 좀 할게요. 꾸니님 어서오세요. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 이게 그렇게 게임이 무겁다던데. 고사양, 고사양 컴퓨터에 용량도 꽤 잡아먹고 그래야지 뭔가 잘 돌아간다던데 한번 해보겠습니다. 그만큼의 그래픽 값어치를 하는지 가보자고. 아, 주영님 감사합니다. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 안녕하세요. 소리는 적당한가요? 좋습니다. 딱 좋아요. 나중에 더 크거나 작으면 말씀해주세요.
메뉴 리더 버짐 전환하려면 스페이스 바를 누르세요.
뭐야 이게? 오, 삼행시 미쳤네. 삼행시였네. 뭐야 이게? 메뉴 리더, 텍스트, 버튼, 다른 요소들을 끄기. 뭐 다 기본으로 하면 되겠죠? 사연님 어서오세요. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 뭐 그대로 하면 되겠지. 뭐 딱히 만질 게 없어 보이는데? 호그와트 레거시, 호그와트. 해리포터 팬클럽과 YB 게임 계정을 연동하면 게임을 커스터마이징 할 수 있고 특별 보상을 얻을 수 있습니다. 호그와트 레거시에서 지팡이와 기숙사로 마법세계에서의 당신의 정체성을 찾아보세요. 팬클럽에 연결해보세요. 난 팬클럽 없는데. 근데 이 로브 준다니까 좀 탐나긴 하는데 일단 넘어갈게요. 오, 멀린의 망토. 보상이 잠금 해제됐습니다. DLC 사서 그런가? 아니면 기본으로 주는 건가? 전설급 망토입니다. 온라인 보상 받기. 뭐야 이거? 안경 되게 이상하게 생겼다. 브랑아 모자. 암적색 번개 스카프. 라일락 앙상블. 다 전설급이야. 왜 전설급을 주지? 슬리데린? 마법 교수 의상. 뭘 많이 주네 되게. 마법 교수 로브. 근데 나 학생으로 입학할 건데 이렇게 자꾸 교수 아이템을 줘도 되는 거야? 보상이 잠금 해제됐습니다. 호그와트 레거시 어둠의 마법 팩. 이거 제가 DLC 샀거든요. 어둠의 마법. 탈 수 있는 세스트랄. 어둠의 마법 착장 세트. 어둠의 마법 결투장이 잠금 해제되었습니다. 메인 퀘스트를 진행해 기본 히포크리프를 잠금 해제하면 장비 메뉴에서 세스트랄을 선택해서 탈 수 있게 됩니다. 호그와트 주위를 자유롭게 돌아다닐 수 있을 만큼 메인 퀘스트를 진행하면 금지된 숲에 있는 어둠의 마법 결투장을 이용할 수 있게 됩니다. 오, 이거 마법 DLC 팩에서 주는 건가 봐요. 드디어. 호그와트 레거시는 자동 저장 기능을 지원 및 사용합니다. 가운데 이미지가 거의 보이지 않을 정도로 슬라이드 조정하세요. 아예 안 보이는데? 이 정도? 이 정도? 우와, 두근댄다. 귀하가 호그와트 마법학교에 5학년으로 입학하게 되었다는 걸 알려드리게 되어 기쁩니다. 학기는 9월 1일부터 시작될 예정입니다. 싫어, 1월 1일부터야. 저희가 준비한 예비 지원 물품은 성으로 오는 길에 지급될 것입니다. 아시다시피 미성년 마법사의 행동 제한 법령에 의해 17살이 되지 않은 마법사들은 학교 밖에서 마법을 사용할 수 없습니다. 하지만 마법부는 특별한 상황을 고려하여 기숙사 배정일에 맞춰 런던에서 성으로 오기 전까지 엘리자 피그 교수의 지도하에 마법 연습을 하는 것을 허용하기로 했습니다. 이만 줄이겠습니다. 교감 위즐리 교수. 위즐리 교수? 위즐리? 오, 커마 시간이네요. 즐거운. 근데 뭔가 정해져 있나봐. 여기서 자세하게 못하고 그냥 이 사람들 중에 정해 이건가? 아닌가? 아, 프리셋 고르고 옆에서 디테일 되는 거구나. 역해하고 싶은데? 뭔가 내 캐릭터랑 비슷하게 만들고 싶은데. 뭔가 이 친구 정감이 가네요. 제일 오래 걸리는 커마 시간이다. 머리카락을 일단 치워봐야 알겠는데. 와, 얼굴형이 다양하네요. 이쪽은 다 약간 서양인 같고. 이게 그나마 약간 동양인 같나? 피부색은 아 이렇게 달라지는구나. 와 완전 하얘진다. 한 이 정도? 아니 이거 좀 멀리서 볼 수 있으면 좋겠는데. 중간이 없어? 아 이렇게 가면 너무 하얗다. 한 칸 내려. 안경. 와 안경 다 별로야. 헤어스타일. 머리 따은 거 없나? 없네. 머리 따은 게 없어. 따은 게 없으면 어떡하지? 그러니까 앞머리를 왜 이렇게 다 약간 쥐 파먹은 것처럼 잘라놨지? 앞머리를 예쁘게 잘라놓을 순 없었나? 그니까요. 집에서 잘라도 이것보다 잘 자르겠다. 아니, 긴 머리가 좋긴 한데 이 앞머리는 또 싫어. 아 그냥 이걸로 할까? 머리색 분홍색 없어? 또 분홍색 하니까 너무 이질감 드는 분홍색이네. 머리 묶는 게 낫겠는데 이럴 거면 차라리. 아까 어디 갔어? 앞머리 있고 머리 묶은 거. 이게 낫나? 아니면은 오 머리 묶었어요. 아니 장발이 없어. 다 약간 중단발까지밖에 못 기르나 봐. 이 학교는 단발 규제 있나 봐. 아까 반묶음 있었던 것 같은데? 반묶음 할까? 진짜 헤어스타일 처절하다. 피부 외형 차이는 뭐야? 난 눈밑점이 좋은 것 같은데? 이쪽에 흉터 및 표시. 야, 진짜 흉터 같다. 무섭다. 와, 진짜 이거 살 패인 것처럼 이거 표현해놓은 거 봐요. 적당히 해놓지. 무서운데? 눈색. 초록색. 이 색으로. 아니면 다른 색 더 구경해볼까? 이 색이 제일 나은 것 같은데, 그냥. 눈썹색. 이것도 핑크로 맞춰줘야지. 그렇지. 눈썹 모양. 이 첫 번째 거 괜찮은데? 좀 슬퍼 보인다. 좀 슬퍼 보인다. 슬퍼 보이는 게 좀 나 같은데? 이걸로 하겠습니다. 이게 제일 무난하네요. 얼굴형 다시 골라볼까? 이렇게 보니까 또 아닌가. 가까이서 보면 괜찮은데. 또 이게 좀 나은 것 같기도 하고 아닌 것 같기도 하고. 아, 이거 신 잘 골라야 돼.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
잠깐 남자 목소리?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
중간이 제일
A few
낫다.
cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
호자가라고 해야 되나? 자가. 보다 보니까 괜찮은 것 같기도 하고. 이렇게 가겠습니다.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig.
아가
appreciate
호로
you
나오네.
working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
이랴. 가자. 입학하자. 오, 두근두근. 오, 소름. 오, 소름. 오, 오프닝 보소.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
오, 신문까지 제대로.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
나 재능 있을지도?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
오, 깜짝이야. 아니, 입학하는 날 이래도 돼? 아우, 마차 운전하시던 분은 어떡해?
The key! Give me your hand!
오, 급박하네요, 처음부터. 오, 그래픽 괜찮은데?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff
나
will
피
hurt you in
없어.
a second.
치유하려면 G.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
오,
But that key
둘러볼 수
discovered
있어요?
was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
이건 뭐야? 그냥 아무것도 아니네. 아우, 눈부셔. 아우, 눈부셔. 우와.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
아니, 이렇게 목숨을 거는 일에 이제 갓 입학하려는 학생을 데리고
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
야,
Hogwarts
풍경
Castle
좋다.
was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
순간이동 마법 쓰면 안
There's
돼?
the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
오,
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
기본 주문을 시전하려면 해봐줘요. 야, 야.
Excellent!
이렇게 배우는 거구나. 당신의 카메라를 사용하여 활성화된 대상을 선택하세요. 이렇게 이렇게 어우, 치마 다 찢어지겠다.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
오케이.
Up there.
아니, 이렇게 가야 되는 거예요? 우리 마법사인데?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
마법에 신나는 사람. 나 선택받았나
Steady
봐.
yourself. Reparo!
오. 오. 역시 교수님. 사스각 교수님.
Almost there.
Almost there. 오.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
저 벽화가 신경 쓰이는데요, 선생님. 미니맵은 당신을 중심으로 주변 환경을 보여줍니다. 당신의 현재 목표 지점을 나타냅니다. 길게 눌러 자세한 퀘스트 정보를 보거나 숨길 수 있습니다. V. F.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. 미니맵에 따르면 근데 이것도 있네.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
집을 이렇게 성대하게 지어, 이렇게 혼자 뷰 좋은 집에. 뒤로 가는 길이 있죠?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's
무서워.
this? Professor Fig!
오. 열어.
could someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
왜 내
There's
눈에만
that glow
보이지?
again, like the glow on the portkey container.
상호작용 어떻게 해? F.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
오, 이렇게 들어왔나 봐요. 오. 누가 자고 있어.
Hello?
잘 잤수?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Just a moment.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
여기가 은행이랑 이어져
Stay
있네.
close.
교수님이 나보다 어벙한 것 같아.
After you.
의자가 그래도 푹신한 재질로 돼 있네.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
이야, 간다.
How many vaults
우후.
are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are
이야.
private entrances to
이거지.
the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
야, 신난다.
You'll want
오.
to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault
와,
number
내
12
주변 다
was
잘
commissioned
만들었다.
shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
도착.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
왜 허락받고 가야 되지? 무섭게. 왜 따라오는 거 같지?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
나 무슨 탐지기야? 오, 굉장한 곳이네.
Here we are.
굉장한 근거에 왔네. 그니까요. 표정이 안 좋죠.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
이야, 금고 열리는 거 이거거든.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
와, 나는 아직 호그와트 입학도 안 했는데 이런데 막 따라서 들어가도 돼? 그런 거야?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly
에잉?
unexpected.
그러니까 왜 대학원생이네 완전.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
레벨리오.
A revealing charm. No time like the
나
present.
기본도 모르는데
Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
여기서 기초 가르쳐준다. 현장에서 기초 가르쳐준다. 마우스로 지팡이의 균형을 잡고 문양의 경로를 따라가며 주문을 익히세요. 문양의 경로에서 버튼이 표시된 지점에 도달했을 때 해당되는 버튼을 누르면 지팡이의 동작을 빠르게 할 수 있습니다. 이렇게 하면 레벨리오를 쓸 수가 있어? R은 레벨리오를 시전합니다.
Revelio.
레벨리오.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
R. 레벨리오.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
나와봐.
If what you
쓸모없는
can
교수
see reveals the
같으니.
way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
오,
Lumos!
공간 이동을 또.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
What do you
think
mean?
This is some sort of test.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
안녕하세요. 누가요? 누가 고수입니까? 아리 레벨리오.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
고수
What
아닌데?
is it?
That glow again.
영알못인데?
But on the floor.
뭐야 이거? 무서워요. 선생님, 저 제물로 쓰는 거 아니죠?
Lumos! What happened?
오,
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I
안
see some
보이니?
sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
레벨리오.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
오. 또 기초 가르쳐준다. 루모스도 쓸 줄 모르는. 루모스를 획득하였고 자동으로 주문 세트에 추가되었습니다. 루모스를 시전하려면 끄려면 1번 누르세요.
Lumos.
Well done.
루모스.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does
일로 와.
follow the light.
오. 오, 잘못 건드린 것 같은 느낌이 드는. 프로테이고! 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 스투페파이! 프로테이고! 스투페파이! 차! 프로테이고! 프로테이고! 기본 공격! 프로테이고! 기본 공격! 프로테이고! 기본 공격! 프로테이고! 기본 공격밖에 몰라 난 아직. 프로테이고! 스투페파이! 기본 공격! 프로테이고! 1번 루모스.
Stay close.
Stay close. 교수님 없어졌어.
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am
드디어
I supposed to
사라졌나?
go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
얍. 아, 뭐더라?
Revelio. I
리벨리오.
suppose I'm on my own this time.
나 혼자 하라 이거지?
Lumos.
루머스. 여긴 됐고. 아, 둘이 동시에, 세 개 동시에 된 곳, 여기.
It seems I have no choice.
아, 혼자
I'm going to have
싸워봐라.
to fight my way out of here.
아야.
Tego.
프로테이고. 차. 프로테이고. 차. 프로테이고. 스투페파이. 차. 프로테이고. 차. 프로테이고를 사용하는 중에 스투페파이로 적을 카운터하고 기절시키세요. 기절한 적은 추가 데미지를 받고 이는 금색 숫자로 표시됩니다. 오케이. 프로테이고를 길게 눌러 스투페파이로 적을 카운터하세요. 프로테이고. 스투페파이. 프로테이고. 뭐야, 4명이야? 프로테이고. 스투페파이. 프로테이고. 스투페파이. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 프로테이고. 안 돼, 한 대 맞았어. 프로테이고. 스투페파이. 왜 이렇게 많아? 하나, 차. 프로테이고. 으악. 프로테이고. 스투페파이. 차. 프로테이고. 너무 빨리 썼어. 스투페파이. 괜찮아. 억까. 스투페파이 하고 그 대상한테 써야 되는데 자꾸 정신 없어갖고. 어두운데?
Lumos.
나 그거 하고 있었네. 멍 때리고 있었네. 질주하려면 이거 시프트겠지? 오, 여기니. 심상치 않다. 어? 물속 같다. 누가 이렇게 이거 그거 아니야? 기억 교수님.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't
이때까지
know,
뭐 했어요?
but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
아 맞아, 펜시브.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
일은 내가 다 하고 보는 건 교수님이 보네. 이게 대학원생의 비애인가?
Follow my lead.
이야. 우와, 소름. 오. 잘 만들었는데요, 게임? Let it go, let it go. Can't holding back anymore.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
오.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
나
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had
나 특별한 듯.
always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
무섭게
And why
생겼어.
are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
없는데 아무것도.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the
너
instructions
죽겠다.
to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
오.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
오. 아, 프로테고 썼어야지, 리얼. 노가 없어졌다. 허락받지 않은 자는 나가라. 뚝배기. 나가라.
No way out.
빨리 따라와. 살았다.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
호그와트야
It seems
설마?
those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up
오,
here.
부금 봐. 오, 부금.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
오, 부금. 잠깐 나왔던 부금이 날 설레게 해. 어. 이야. 이야. 새해맞이 입학 제대로 했다. 야, 소름. 야, 진짜. 덕후들에게, 야, 그래픽도 괜찮은데요? 잘 만들었는데? 이것보다도 더 높일 수 있나?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
오.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
어떻게 나 긴장돼. 가도 돼? 가도 되는 거야?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience
나
I
입학
had
못해?
left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
우와. 나만 머리 핑크색이야.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
왜 다 머리 까만색이야? 나 어딜까?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
나이 가지고
You
그러기야?
come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
수업을 듣고 싶어. 탐험하고 싶어. 난 호그와트 좋아하니까 수업을 듣고 싶어.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
What is it? 대담함, 호기심, 신의, 야망. 뭘로 하지? 난 대담함인 것 같은데?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart.
인터뷰 안 해?
Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
나 그리핀도어. 다른 기숙사를 선택할 수도 있어. 뭐 처음에 정해진 대로 해봅시다.
Better be Gryffindor.
그리핀도어. 오! 예! 옷도 색깔 바꿔주는구나. 그리핀도르 색깔로.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
아이, 뭐 이렇게 말을 저렇게 해.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
위즐리 가문이구나.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
야, 이거지. 이
Well done.
소름.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
이야, 예쁘다.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common
와,
room.
난 여기가 휴게실인 줄 알았어. 넓어가지고. 여기가 숙소야? 야, 넓네. 야. 와우. 야, 창문 이쁘고. 구경 좀 해야지. 기편이 뭐 쓰고 있어요? 숙제 대신 해주나? 와, 거울? 안 닦은 거울? 누가 이렇게 그림을 잘 그려? 이거 옷 갈아입는 데 같죠? 여기서 이렇게 옷 갈아입고. 이거 뭐지? 노래도 틀어줄 수 있고. 이야, 이렇게 왔다 갔다 해볼 수 있다는 게 너무 좋은데요? 기숙사? 이 넓은데 3명? 4명? 4명 자? 소파 있고. 근데 책꽂이가 없나봐. 막 이렇게. 책꽂이가 없나 보네? 이 책을 이렇게. 옷장이 있고. 각자 개별. 이거 있고. 개별 소파. (1인 1소파에) 양말 벗어 던지고 난리 났네 애들. 내 자리가 여기였지? 내 자리만 깔끔해. 내 자리만 옷 그거 없어. 옷 안 걸쳐놓고 양말 안 벗어 던졌어. 위에요? 저 사자? 기사와 관련된 거? 내 짐 왜 저 위에 있어? 아, 내 짐 아니구나. 구경하는 재미가 있네. 일단 내려가 볼까요, 이제? 침실은 구경 얼추 다 했으니까? 여긴가? 깜짝이야. 문을 이렇게 벌컥 열어. 와, 나 설레. 깃발 같은 거. 다시 들어가. 어디? 깃발 어디 있어? 아, 깃발. 아, 깃발. 여기. 그리핀도. 물 마시는 데인가 봐? 세수하는 데인가? 물 마시는 데인가? 야, 이런 기숙사 살만 나겠다. 커피 한 잔? 캬. 기가 막히다. 사과. 와, 사과를 이렇게 한 박스를 갖다 놔? 아, 내려가기 싫다. 근데 내려가면
Now, which way is the common room?
내가 꿈에 그리던 음식들이 집요정이 같다나요? 너무 좋네. 야, 너무 잘 만들었잖아, 이거 게임. 잠깐만. 그래픽 더 올릴 수 있나? 다 울트라네? 야. 액자가 인사해준다. 안녕. 안녕. 계단이 두 쪽으로 나 있네. 여긴 뭐 하는 데지? (2층) 휴게실인가봐요? 앉아볼 수도 있나? 앉아볼 순 없어. 아씨, 분위기 있다. 야, 도넛 봐. 이야, 여기서 내려다보는 거 봐. 분위기 봐. 야, 나 입학한 거임? 와, 나 소름 끼쳐요. 여기서 내려다보이는 풍경. 아, 그래요? 레벨리어. 오! 누가 돈을 숨겨놨어. 슬쩍. 누가 비상금 숨겨둔 거 슬쩍 했죠? 일로 내려가나 절로 내려가나 똑같나? 레벨리오. 여기 화장실이야? 물도 내려가. 아하, 그렇군요. 감사합니다. 화장실도 예쁘게 잘 해놨네. 이런 거는 솔직히 구현해놓을 필요 없는데 완전 현실감 있네요. 레벨리오. 구경 좀 하자. 남의 기숙사. 레벨리오? 옆에 방에 있어, 옆에 방에. 이거 뭐야, 꽃? 레벨리오. 진짜 나팔꽃이네. 다른 애들 기숙사 방이구나. 다른 화장실. 샤워실도 있나봐요. 이렇게. 와, 이런 것까지 구현을 다 해놨어. 야, 진짜 같은 느낌이다. 아, 그래? 감사. 레벨리오. 오, 이렇게 남의 방에서 가져가기. 그림들 방. 뭔 소리야?
Revelio.
레벨리오. 여긴 뭐가 없는 것 같다? 애들이 씻고 왜 옷을 안 가져갈까? 그냥 자기 전용 욕조인가 보다. 이게 방 개수랑 얼추 맞아 떨어지는 것 같은데? 그 침대 개수랑? 자기 개인 욕조인가 봐. 아, 이건 좀 작지. 아, 더럽게. 침대 개수랑 맞아 떨어지죠? 4개, 4개. 아, 이건 좀 심하잖아. 여기서 목욕하고 싶냐? 이렇게, 이 정도는 돼야지. 근데 이것도 닦고 싶긴 한데. 인당, 1인당 1 욕조인가봐요? 구경 잘했다. 이제 가야 될 대로 가보자. 그니까요. 안녕 친구들.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
내 얘기 아니야? 야. 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 앞담 해봐. 앞담 해봐. 앞담 해보라고. 더 말해보라고.
Revelio.
어? 뭐야 이거 불 붙일 수 있어? 어떡해? 레벨 1 자물쇠. 아, 원래 불 붙어요? 근데 저기 상자가 있어.
Revelio.
여기 아래 내려가면 있나? 어우, 야.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
지금 뭐 하는 거야? 아니, 나만 머리색이 너무 특이한데? 잠깐만. 좀 부끄럽네.
You idiot! Lolly has served our family for 5 generations, and you go and give her clothes? Now I will have to cook and clean until we can replace her with another elf. Did you think of that? Or do you hate your mother that much?
I would really like someone to try it.
견과류.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
안녕.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
뭐라고 대답해야 되지? 그냥 나 같으면 그냥 아하 이러고 그럴 것 같은데 뭔가 함부로 대답하기 좀 그런데. 좋겠다.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
머그잔에 들어있는 게 뭐야?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
나 버터비어 저 유니버설 스튜디오 가서 먹어봤는데 진짜 맛있던데.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Good luck. 이 움직이는 것 같았는데? 조금씩 움직인다. 사과 야무지게 먹고.
She gets bolder every year. Trouble the first day.
쟤는 어떻게 인사해?
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
I don't want to get in trouble the first day. Shame you weren't born with wings, Nellie. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Hello.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
뜨거웠을 것
Once I made
같은데.
it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
사실이야.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
소문이 이렇게 빨리 돌아?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
용과 마주친 적 있어?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
만나서 반가워.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
또 올라가? 장난 아닌데? 점프 실력? 야, 근력이 뜨거울 것 같은데 아무리 봐도. 아까 보였던 그 상자가 이거였나 보다. 왜 안 열리지?
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
열어.
Protego! Revelio.
열어.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
열심히 하는 학생이네.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
전혀 아니야.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
손절.
Yes, having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
너 지팡이 연습 좀 해야겠다. 너 연습 좀 해야겠다.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face.
Oh my god.
He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
어, 미리
Well, good
공부하는구나.
luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
아, 근데 기숙사 예쁘다. 진짜 같아. 부금도 좋고. 얍. 이렇게 나가야 되는 것도 너무 좋다.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe
진짜
I'm
이
here.
날을
Well, you
꿈꿔왔어요.
are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary
오,
to ensure
나만을
your
위한,
success.
학생 한 명을 위한.
Here you are.
내가 그렇게 특별해? 마법부까지. 야, 지식이 들어온다.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
오,
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
가이드북이구나.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
우와, 유령 떠다닌다.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
아니요?
I certainly would have appreciated something like this
Revelio.
when I was a student. Using the guide will also teach
잠깐만.
you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
레벨리오 하니까 뭔가 문이 열리는데? 신나게 계단 내려가기.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Revelio.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
바루피오의 초상화. 이 초상화에 그려진 마법사 바루피오는 뇌 명약 발명가로 유명하며 주문을 잘못 발음하면 위험하다는 것을 알려주는 사례로 꼽히기도 합니다. 바루피오가 주문을 외울 때 프를 스로 발음했다가 버팔로에게 깔린 채로 발견된 적이 있기 때문입니다. 저런. 필드 가이드 챌린지는 경험치 포인트를 획득하는 유일한 방법입니다. 이것은 마법사의 레벨입니다. 챌린지로 획득한 XP는 레벨과 파워를 증가시킵니다. 필드 가이드에서 현재 챌린지 진행 상황을 추적할 수 있습니다. 계속하려면 챌린지 메뉴를 선택하세요. 첫 번째 가이드 페이지를 수집하여 새로운 챌린지 카테고리를 잠금 해제했습니다. 앞으로 모험을 통해 잠금 해제되는 새로운 챌린지들은 여기에 표시됩니다. 계속하려면 필드 가이드 페이지를 선택하세요. 각 챌린지에는 티어가 존재합니다. 외형부터 중요한 업그레이드까지 티어를 완료할 때마다 다양한 스페셜 보상이 잠금 해제됩니다. 챌린지 메뉴에서 보상을 받을 수 있습니다. 그러네요. 몹 잡아서 랩업하는 게 아니라 탐험하는 거네요.
Clever, isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
계속 해야 돼? 레벨리오. 고양이다.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
죄송합니다, 교수님. 고양이가 있길래. 고양이는 못 참아요.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 여기는 될까?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
오, 붉은 봐. 빠른 이동 포인트인 플루 불꽃을 발견했습니다. 지도에 있는 발견된 플루 불꽃을 사용해서 언제든지 빠른 이동을 할 수 있습니다. 좋네요. 이야. 호그와트는 크게 두 구역으로 나뉩니다. 지도의 왼쪽은 학생들과 교수들이 지내는 공간으로 휴게실과 연회장이 있습니다. 지도의 오른쪽 구역에는 천문학 탑, 도서관, 온실 같은 교육과 관련된 시설들이 자리 잡고 있습니다. 그렇구만. 우리가 주로 보는 그 영화에서 보는 이렇게 쫙 보이는 장면들은 다 기숙사나 그런 생활하는 곳이네요. 도서관 별관지요. 위즐리 교수가 당신을 위해 중앙홀 플루 불꽃을 잠금해제하였습니다. AD로 지도를 돌리고 오 스페이스로 중앙홀 그냥 클릭했는데
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
우와.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
마법 수업에 대해 말씀해 주실 수 있나요?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
어둠의 마법 방어법이 뭔가요?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
호그스미드가 뭔가요?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will
호그스미드 너무
also, I
좋지.
imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
저 미성년자인데 버터비어 마셔도 되나요?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
그런 일은 없었어요.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Very
Enough
well.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
친절하셔.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today. before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
들으셨나 보네요.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
맵. 주요 퀘스트. 완료하면 스토리를 진전시킬 수 있고 새로운 기능이 잠금 해제되며 경험치를 얻을 수 있습니다. 일부 퀘스트는 마법 및 레벨 필요사항이 충족되지 않아 잠겨 있습니다. 이 경우 필요되는 레벨에 도달하거나 퀘스트를 활성화하는 데 필요한 주문이 필요합니다. 교수의 과제를 완료하거나 퀘스트 보상으로 새로운 주문을 배울 수 있습니다. 마법 수업.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
오, 나
craftsman
지팡이
and a
너무
good friend.
기대돼.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
오. 마법 나침반. 오. 저거 뭐지?
There's something in there. I just know. Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this. Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it? I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next. Are there other empty paintings like this around the school? Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin. If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing. I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
Lumos.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
오, 어디지? 오, 어딜까? 뭐야 이거?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
이 나비.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
아, 나비가 나 쫓아오는구나. 나비가 아니라 나방인데?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
오. 오, 이렇게 하는 거구만. 일반 퀘스트를 해버린 느낌인데? 나중에 이렇게 낄 수 있나 보구나.
I don't think it's anything special.
수학 문제요?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
The moth! I should have seen that.
아싸, 레벨 2. 아까 어디 있었지? 그거? 수학 문제? 반대쪽인가?
When I fell off my broom and broke my bone.
물음표 뭐야? 돌리기. 뭔데 이게? 아, 여기서 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9인가 보구만. 일, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 동화병 아닐까? 물음표에 들어가는 걸 찾는 거야? 아니면은 야이씨.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 저 구석에 뭐가 있어 안에. 아, 위에 있구나. 그럼 물음표 계산해 가야겠다. 구. 거미 어딨어? 일, 이, 삼, 사, 오, 육.
I bet Black will tell a few tales about we'd have more fun in our dorm.
엥? 저 수학 저 덧셈 못함? 유니콘 맞잖아. 봐봐요. 이게 9잖아. 9. 거미 6. 6 맞지? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 일, 이. 이게 위에 게 틀렸나? 저거 뭐야? 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 저 뭐가 틀린 거임? 더하기가 아님? 아, 0, 0, 1, 1, 아. 0, 1, 2, 3이었지, 참. 1, 2, 3, 4 이렇게 해가지고 그렇구나. 잠깐만. 0, 1, 2. 위에 거 저 이걸로 바꾸고 와야겠네. 잠깐만, 아니지. 잠깐만, 다시 처음부터. 아, 이게 잠깐만, 계산이 잘못됐어. 계산이. 0부터 9까지 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5구나 저게. 0, 1, 2, 3. 6머리 3개. 왜 나 계속 1부터 했지? 알려주셨는데? 0, 1, 2. 2니까 13. 됐다. 어우, 답답해 미치는 줄 알았네. 어우, 여러분 답답하셨죠? 죄송합니다. 어우.
Revelio.
이런 숨겨진 방이. 늦게 입학해서 그래요. 여기 뭐 있었는데? 마법 세계 생물들을 섬세하게 조각해서 장식한 분수입니다. 분수 아랫부분에는 돌로 조각한 세이렌이 둘러싸고 있습니다. 오. 호로. 호야 입이야. 내뱉고 있는 게 입이야? 맨 위엔 유니콘인가? 그러네.
Unless you're anticipating being poisoned sometime in the near future. I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients.
이제 마법 수업 들으러 가야죠. 가라. 기타 친다. 노래도 하나? 이거 왜 안 됨? 아, 이미 된 건가? 내려다보는 풍경.
Revelio.
리벨리오. 예쁘다. 학교 다닐만 나지 이러면은 나 같아도 우등생 하겠다. 아닌가? 너무 신기한 게 많아서 우등생 못 할라나? 띵 소리? 띵 소리 있으면 뭐가 있는 거예요? 뭐 있는 거예요? 띵 소리?
Revelio.
어디 있는데? 아. 야, 멋있는 풍경. 잘 만들었네. 잘 만들었어. 이야. 비가 오네, 근데.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 이건 또 뭔데?
Lumos.
아, 또 나방 찾기야? 음. 아, 여기서 소리가 나는구나. 감상 중이구나, 너. 그림. 마녀사냥 그건가 보다. 어디일까? 나 그제 까먹었어, 길을. 아까 그거 어디 있었지? 어려운데요?
Lumos.
고양이다. 고양이 못 참지? 와우. 어디일까? 이건가?
Lumos.
여기 있다. 일로 와, 이놈 자식. 길이 어떻게 됐지? 나방 지나가요. 들어가, 임마. 이런 식으로 가라는 수업은 안 가고 수업 지각이죠? 이것도 현장학습. 맞다. 너무 예뻐가지고 가는데 오래 걸리네. 한층 더.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us
여긴
don't
가 보다.
necessarily want him to get back to the
Rumor
lesson.
is, Professor Hackett used to work for the ministry.
와, 수업이다.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the
교과서 안 갖고 온 애들이
and
태반인데?
growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
아시오. 아시오를 5학년 때 배워?
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
아시오.
potential is nothing
아시오.
without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
이야.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
왜 나부터요?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
날씨가 좋긴 뭐가 좋아. 비가 오는데.
As far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Very good. Happens to the best of us.
아이고.
Excellent control. Stay focused. That's it. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
다 떨어졌는데?
Certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
오, 재밌는데?
Watch this. That is how it's done.
이 자식이?
Very good.
쭈구리. 쭈구리.
There we go.
아니 신입생 환영회를 이런 식으로 하는 거야? 공 맞춰야지 이렇게.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Nicely done. Let us see this.
야, 진짜 너무한 거 아니냐? 졌어. 다시 해, 다시 붙자.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
다시.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
맞아라. 우쭈구리. 맞춰야지. 그냥 맞춰서 떨궈버려야지. 그래도 되나?
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Excellent control there.
아싸 50. 내가 50으로 밀어준 건가 얘?
There we go.
떨궈야지.
Here, not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Brilliant.
그래도 50이다.
That is how it's
오. 기다려봐. 아. 아, 내가 밀어줘 버렸어. 아.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
아, 내가 봐줬다. 내가 너 기분 좋으라고 봐준 거야.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
이겼어야 되는데.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I
궁금하다,
could hardly
거기도.
make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
오. 대단하다.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
마법을 지팡이 없이 쓰는 게 간지는 덜 나겠지만 편리하긴 편리할 것 같은데.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
course. You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
사람한테는 아쉬워 안 통하는구나.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the
내가
most
이겼어야
from
됐는데.
battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
마법 수업 완료.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
뭔 퀘스트를 준 거지 이 대화에서 대체? 예쁠 것 같은데 이거? 뭐 집어보나? 인벤토리. 장비 들어가서 이거 장비인가? 아, 장비 들어가서 유형 변경? F키요? 여기서? 여기서 안 되는데? 커서 올리고. 아, 여기서? 아, 생각보다 별로네. 기본이 제일 나은데? 아니 이거 아 모든 부위 외형 바꿀 수 있어요? 근데 이 망토는 못 바꾸잖아요, 그쵸? 기본이 제일 낫네. 오, 로브 선택할 수 있구나. 눈에 띄는 전학생. 이야, 장난 아닌데? 아까 그거랑 어떤 게 어울릴지 모르겠네. 이걸 일단 입어볼까? 뭔가 분홍색 머리랑 잘 어울리니까. 학생 안 같아, 근데. 나 학생 안 같아. 당분간은 그냥 기본으로 다녀야겠다. 여기서 조금만 그 변경할 생각을 했었는데 여기는 별로 예쁜 게 없고 머리랑 손 다 바꿀 수 있어요? 음. 후드 입기 벗기. 일단 착용해야 돼요. 진짜 인싸 티내네. 와, 누가 봐도 장래 어둠의 마법 할 것 같다. 기본이 제일 낫네요. 아니, 이 안에만 조금 더 다른 옷을 뭔가 상상했는데 그게 안 되네. 뭐 이제 시작했으니까. 근데 2시간 반이나 했네. 별거 한 거 없는데. 성능 좋은 게 있었어요? 머리? 아, 방어력 2구나. 아, 이렇게 써놓고 투명 머리 이렇게 하면 되는구나. 오, 좋아요. 방어력이 2 올랐다. 오. 안경. 됐다는 거야? 안 됐다는 거야? 전설급 글러브. 이러면 다시 아니네. 줬다는 줄 알았네. 준 거 아니었어? 근데 왜 안 들어와 있지? 아, 외형을 준 거구나. 난 또 이거 기능 좋은 거 준 줄 알았니. 어렵다, 되게. 뭐 해? 차!
Potato.
Protego.
Revelio.
Rebelio.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
고양이다. 고양이는 못 참지.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
와우. 우와, 여기도 되게 이쁘다. 오.
It was Albert Boot.
고양이 나한테 실룩 온다. 온다. 어머. 어머, 얘 봐라. 얘 봐라. 날아다니는 책장? 아시오? 오, 이런 게 있었구만.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after a few minutes.
아, 이런 또 수학 문제네요. 이번에도 0부터 9겠지? 이렇게. 그리고 여기 있네, 이건. 나 멀리 있는 줄 알고. 짜라란. 풀은 어디다 쓰는겨?
Potato.
아, 풀테고 말고.
Revelio.
레벨리오.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch. That's all the pitch is good for this year, sadly.
레벨리오. 보조 퀘스트를 진행할 수 있습니다. 전 세계를 탐험할 수 있어?
Desperately need to improve my charm.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 아, 벌써 5시가 다 돼갔니? 잠시만요. 금방 왔구만. 불 붙이고. 얘네 여기서 뭘 구경하는겨? 다 슬리데린이야? 차 마셔. 여긴 차가 다 공짜요? 무료로 마시는 차. 근데 분홍색 머리가 햇빛 받으면 더 밝아지네. 수배빨.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's
너무
practice
단순해
what we've
보이는데?
just learned, starting with something small.
레비오소.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
근데 레비오사랑 그거랑 무슨 차이지? 윙가리움 레비오사랑 무슨 차이지?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
사람한테 쓰는 거랑 물건한테 쓰는 거랑 차이인가? 근데 이건 물건이잖아.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic
아,
cast.
이건 전투용.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Now,
Oh.
the basic cast. Well done.
레비오소.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel.
사람을 때려보자.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair
웃어?
duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
웃어?
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Stupid.
Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's get fall on the Peglana. Stupid. I do.
Jolly lively duel. Don't always students for this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
스페파이.
When your opponent's guard is down.
아, 너무 잘하는데요? 느려.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
깔깔. 너무 재밌다.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one
All
day. Class
right.
is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
맞아, 내가 좀 잘하긴
As in
했어.
Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a
거짓말,
knack for it.
거짓말.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
비밀 클럽이 있어? 수상하네.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
See you
Perhaps
soon.
somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
상자. 상자 표시 뜨는데?
Revelio.
아래 2층인가? 위층인가? 맵에는 뜨는데? 아.
Revelio.
아싸, 하나. 교수님 방 문 따고 들어갈 수 있어요? 레벨 2 자물쇠 얻으면? 대박이네.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. 오, 맞추니까 돌아가네. 오늘은 일단 여기까지 하겠습니다. 다음에 이어서 할게요. 너무 재밌다. 이거 시간 살살 녹네. 맛있는 건 아껴 먹어야죠. 근데 처음에 소름 너무 돋아가지고 너무 좋았다. 배경이랑 세세하게 신경 쓴 게 많이 보이네요. 어머, 근데 이 개 되게 험악하게 생겼다. 해리포터 덕후들을 위한 여러 가지 뭔가 여러 가지들이 설치되어 있는 것 같아서 너무 좋았어요. 장치들이. 그럼 다음 방송에서 봅시다, 여러분. 안녕.